Have you ever tried to build a custom tracker, only to find that your hardware struggles with long-range connectivity or just feels too bulky? Many of us hit a wall when trying to find a balance between a small form factor and reliable, decentralized communication for our outdoor projects. That is where boards like the Heltec WiFi LoRa32 come into play. These units have gained quite a bit of traction in the DIY community, specifically for those working on Meshtastic nodes, because they pack a lot of functionality into a very manageable footprint. At its core, this board combines an ESP32S3 processor with an SX1262 radio chip. This pairing is significant because it provides enough overhead for more complex tasks while handling the long-range radio protocol that projects like Meshtastic rely on for communication. If you are aiming to build a portable tracking node, the integration of Wi-Fi and BLE alongside the LoRa radio is a real convenience. It allows you to configure your node via your smartphone while the LoRa radio manages the long-distance data transmission in the background. One thing to note is that there are slight differences between the V3 and V4 versions. When you are looking at these, it is worth verifying which revision aligns better with the current firmware you intend to flash. Small hardware changes can sometimes impact how you wire up your sensors. The board includes an SMA antenna connector, which is a major plus for those of us who want to experiment with different antennas to optimize our signal range. Just keep in mind that the antenna choice will have a bigger impact on your range than the board itself. Since these are often used for remote sensors, power management is key. This board is designed with efficiency in mind, but always check the datasheet if you are planning to run your node on a battery for extended periods without recharging. Before you dive in, search for community forums dedicated to the Meshtastic project. Many others have already walked this path and can provide helpful tips on the best firmware settings or common pitfalls to avoid when setting up your first node. At the current price point of $37.42, it is a fairly standard entry for this level of capability. Just make sure you verify the exact model you are ordering, as having the right version can save you a lot of troubleshooting time later on. If you are looking for a compact, capable foundation for your next tracking project, this board is definitely worth a look. Take a moment to compare the options, check the latest pricing, and ensure it fits your specific requirements before you get started.